Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. You're going to watch a pretty long video today, so I hope you prepare your coffee or tea, depending where you're coming from. Today we're gonna review one of my game, which is part of the series Road to 1400 ELO. So I'm still playing Poseidon. As usual, because to be honest, I don't master well enough other gods. So what can I say? I'm against Hades. Hades is pretty good for turtling and protecting himself against my Poseidon raids, so it's gonna be a bit tough for me, but still, I will try to break the shell and make some good trades there. So what can I say as well is basically now I figure out that was one of the most important things is to have a proper scouting. I mean, it's not that I figure it now, but reviewing the game for the pros. I've watched the game with the Mistas and all those awesome players, the tops. They really value a lot knowing what your opponent is doing. You will see in this game is not what I do the best, but I'm trying to improve on this. And now I'm doing the standard build order. Nothing too crazy here. Trying to scout the base of my enemy to see, especially I'm trying to figure out where is this gold mine, where are the next pack of hunt he will have. Catching some goats is all time a good thing. So the thing is, okay, I can see he didn't want to invest in the granary. It gives some indication of the level of the player you're playing against, because you can see if they understand some of those basics, if they have those basics skills, so it gives you an indication of how good they are. So it's quite interesting to know. He has a he has a back town center that I want to make sure he won't try to grab early on. Usually I see a lot of Hades players doing this. So that's why I try to get early on my hero. Note that this game has been done after maybe 2 weeks of me not playing any games, so I was a bit rusty. I think what I should do better is checking the relics. So as you can see, I send directly my hero into the second TC. I don't have the goal maybe to stop it, but just to slow it down, create some chaos. That's all time interesting. And placing my building in a way that it's easy after to build walls that are long enough to have a gate on them. So now I haven't scouted this gold, but I think there's a little black spot here, which means the gold is not really less exposed than mine. Just causing some idle time, trying to create a bit of trouble here. Age of time is correct for him, but when I see only 2 villagers on the gold, it doesn't look like that they're gonna try to have a second TC here. That's why it's really important to check what they are doing, and that's also something that the really top players are valuing a lot. Classic gameplay. He's doing pretty well, honestly. he has to invest in towers, so for sure now he won't go for a second TC.
Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Βούλομαι. Ναι.
So I don't know why I stay that long there. Not really interesting. So now it's been a while I haven't played, so I have to admit it's a bit chaotic. I don't really have a plan here. It's not really what you want to see. So this relic I should catch it, honestly. But I don't think about it. I just want to cause some pressure. And with what I have here, it's not really... The pressure is not that good here. Trying to attack in two different spots. That's what works the best usually. He can defend pretty well only with his heroes. And you see he's catching all the relics. He's cutting my base. So here, to be honest, I have difficulty to define how good he is, but I can say he's not like 1200 for sure. Idle time, not good. I've said in the previous game, what I like to do is to split my villager pretty early on the food in order to avoid idle time. I didn't do it early enough in this game. That's part of being rusty. I have a lot of goats. This is a good point for me. So now what's the plan? If you think about it, I have difficulty to raid him. I guess I don't have the APM that day. I'm a bit rusty. I can see that he's building military unit. Just want a quick catch to see if it works and want to leave. And this, honestly, that's a bug that sucks a lot. It's a computer game, I'm not gonna die from it. But it's all time a bit you want a bit raging when you see these type of things. So you got a free Hippias on the way back. So one villager for one Hippias, which is not a good trade. Anyway, it's not this that's gonna cost me the full game, so he's doing good walling. Honestly, pretty early on, he knows that I'm using my Hippias, that's why I think that's a good reaction from him, and the reaction from me is not good enough. I should have attacked. These villagers that are building the walls. So now he does not overcome it on the military side, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe because he's not doing this that much, I should probably catch a second TC. Because I'm probably thinking he might have Vault of Erebus, which is giving him some free gold. I want to make sure I don't fall behind in the economy. So right now I think I will catch up or be in front of him thanks to these moves. I have really a little army, so I could have decided to go for H3 or take a second TC. What the second TC is giving me here is, as you could see, I have a really beautiful back gold mine behind this TC. That's why I think it's yes, the same, by the way. So that's why I think it will solve me the problem of having a second gold mine, because I'm pretty heavy on the gold, and I should try to age up pretty fast. Honestly, I'm not really happy when I review this with my overall macro. I think I should have aged up earlier. Oh, you can see I'm a bit, everything's a bit messy. I decided to wall up a bit as well. It's close to die, this one is gonna be useless. I'm thinking of having another type of unit I need to create.
Έτοιμος. Προς πάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε
Try
πάνι.
to attack him. He's defending pretty well, honestly.
Προς
Yeah?
τα Ισμάνι.
I find nothing valuable here. He has a lot of military building, which is an indication that he's pretty good. Because honestly, it's really nice to do this.
Προς τα ορθός. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Λέγε βούλο. Ορθάν. Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
He's doing a lot of good trades here.
Πρόσταγμα. Ισμάχιν. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
I don't manage to do any significant damage.
Προς βούλομαι.
And as you can see, his Minotaur
Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
already upgraded ones. So he invested some resource in there. I'm aging up. Need more production building. And deciding to do as well. I would not call that a tech switch because but I need to invest in other type of unit because cavalry only won't help me. As you can see, I have too much gold, too much wood. That the management is not on point here. But this extra resource tells me I need a second TC. And on top of this, my enemy doesn't have a lot of is not putting a lot of pressure on me right now. And I'm not putting any pressure on him. Usually when you take a second TC, a really good things to do is you put pressure. Like that they won't have the time or the idea of attacking you. And really bad rally point for my Hydra. That sucks. Losing an Hydra like that is really not a good thing. And I can see as really a lot of myth unit. That's a really bad trade for me up until now. Not good enough to. I mean, not enough yet to finish the game. So now I can see a lot of hoplites from him. So of course I need to build the counter. And seeing all those myth units tells me I need to hurry up on building up the heroes. Okay, now you can see the resource management is a bit better. Having too many resources like that is never a good thing. So now I decide to have a little raid. You see, watching what your opponent is doing is really key. I'm not doing it enough. And here, to be honest, I don't know why I raid with my hero, which is slowing down everything. And he's ready to answer my attack. So it's really not good here. Honestly, the attack is not good. And I have 22 idle villagers. As you can see, that's terrible. I'll try on the way out to get some of those Minotaur. But overall, my tactical management is pretty poor here. At least I push him out of food. But at what cost? You can see my management is terrible. I'm attacking a granary. That's really that's terrible. That's really terrible, and I even flee on this kind of battle. What I'm doing here is just losing resources for no reason. Clearly for no reason. And I'm a bit in a panic mode, you know. That's the default of being rusty, but you know. Still, now I'm thinking, okay, I need more production building. And at this exact time, I lack of because I do not have map control, which usually should be given by the fact that I'm really aggressive. But because I was not aggressive for so long, they had time to build a safely town center, be in peace, and just enjoying his time with a lot of resource for free. So I gave him all of this by not attacking, because I was struggling with my own management. That's probably as well one of the downside of having a second TC is that I focus too much on this, and I didn't do anything else that could have been valuable. So now I'm trying to quickly reproduce units. Those hoplites I'm building is useless. I don't know why I'm doing it, but still a bit in panic mode. That's why I didn't select the right unit. I'm thinking behind all of this. Okay, maybe I suck, but I need a good eco. When you suck and you have a good eco is better than when you suck and you don't have a good eco. By the way, he's doing a lot of walling. You can see on the minimap as well, on the down, he has walls everywhere. He's doing a great job, honestly. It's me who's doing a terrible one. So it's kind of that my first opponent here is myself. If I would be him, what I would do is probably I will try to age up, because with all those and a good catch here, finally something good's happening. This is strange. I did this, but I take the win. It kind of compensates for all the mistakes I've done, but still not enough. So now build the fortress here. So not in the front, because I don't want us to be to get problem from the catapults. Continue to build an army, still having a lot of idle villager. That's terrible, this is killing me. Huh? So many idle villagers is terrible. So now I can think. He went through what is the name of the god? I mean Apollo, so that's why he has he can bother me with his Pegasus. Now you can see he's attacking me, I have no answer for it. He has good catch. So now my strategy is a bit okay. I need to spam building back. I need to attack him while he's doing this, because but now you can see is a lot of army. He has his heroes at home, and you can see that my military management is pretty poor, especially building new units. The hero should focus on the myth unit, but now he has a lot of unit that honestly, that's a really bad raid for me, to be honest. Really bad raid. I should have focused directly on this gold mine. But at least I think that's what caused a bit of trouble for him. That's why he just retreat from this attack. And you see he's bullying me with his so many idle time. He's bullying me with his catapults. I'm thinking, okay, let's bully him back with the same. Oh my god, my management is terrible. My army is attacking without me being without my direct command. This is kind of a stupid attempt to save my TC, which as you can see didn't save it. Now he has walls, so doesn't achieve much. But at the good side is I age up, and here I need to quickly try to catch and improve my my armory upgrades. So just note that this I've played before the patch, so I won't have all the benefit of a faster how you call that, a faster research. because now they double the speed of your research for the armory upgrades. So now these gods, Phaistos is more interesting now. So honestly, here is not too bad what I'm doing. It's not excellent, but it's not too bad. But as you can see, I don't really have enough production building. So I've queued like 8 people. I mean 8 Hephaestus in the same area, in the same building. That's honestly not correct, not good. Now I know he's gonna probably try to attack me on this gold mine. I still have other gold mine on the field. And you can see he replenished pretty well his unit. I'm 1 age in front of him. But my management is too chaotic right now. I don't have enough production building. I'm really lacking of production building. This is messy, and I don't have any market to do the trading. Can't even manage to finish his fortress. I'm losing a lot of units. As you can see, my population is pretty low. Overall, it's a terrible management here. If he takes advantage of it right now, I'm dead, honestly. The only good thing with Poseidon is if you spam building, every time he kills one, you got militia. That's one of the main reasons as well I love Poseidon, because it kind of compensates all the bad plays I do. That's why I love this god as well. Now, I don't know why he's living here. Okay, I take it. You see, I'm floating a lot of resources, not able to use them. Need to catch back quickly this. Need to catch back quickly this town center. So now my army is coming back. Overall, I'm playing terribly bad here. I don't even have an attack move. I think the unit I'm using is... I should have switched to archery range unit, because right now it's terrible. I'm just losing my army stupidly, so what's the point of having much more resources that just guess if I'm not even able to kill all his toxicity? The team never give up. Obvious attack from him, I was expecting it, so... I don't want to get cut out of gold here, because if I'm gold block, it's really terrible. So right now I would say I'm the bad one. I play really bad, but I can see right now that it's kind of giving me a lot of information about this level, because he haven't tried to gold block me, even if he has that much advantage. So I know now it's not like 1,500, so I would educated guess would say between 1,300 to 1,400. And to be honest, I check after, and yes, he's I guess 1,350. So I'm floating woods, gold, so I don't need woods as well. Terrible economy management. I should have here. I should have here archery range unit. It doesn't even come to my mind. As you can see, it's chaotic for me. And he's playing pretty well. I mean, he's keep pushing. I'm still, as you can see, the production queue is not there. Now I'm having a bit better trades, even if I'm playing really bad, because I have more upgrades, armory upgrades. So now in the new patch, the Heratoi, which is a special unit from Poseidon, will be produced much faster. So this is going to be a big bonus for me. Now I'm just like, I love to do these back buildings. Poseidon is really good at it, because even if your enemy wants to clear it, then it takes ages because of the militia. So you can't just like send your anti-building units and just enjoy it. It's a bit more complex than this. You see, the Heratoi is doing an amazing job. I honestly don't know what my Colossus is doing here. Having big trouble with the gold. Still doing... it just age up, Hephaestus. So I don't have the score here, but this honestly is it's fixed now because it's really painful to do not have it. So now overall I'm not in such a bad situation, to be honest. I'm struggling, yes, but late age up like that is I kind of enjoy it, you know, because it's chaos and well, I kind of like chaos in some ways. As you can see, it's crazy right now. You like get this catapult? Yes. Now I throw a lot of units. I'm honestly throwing so many units. It's terrible. It's really terrible. But now I'll keep him busy down. Pay attention. There's a lot of... Here I should have built... honestly, now one of my victory condition could be blocking him out of gold. And I kind of feel it, but I'm not... I'm too happy to take the victory on this side. That doesn't offer me that much. Give me some breathing room, but at the same time he's taking everything. All this land, he's taking it back, so it's not that good for me. And you see I'm down 136 population. That's terrible. That's really terrible. I mean, I have no excuse for that. It's just I don't have enough production building and a lack of gold. And now I'm producing again some units that are gonna die as soon as they go out. And I'm fighting again. And there's so many... And there's so many arrows, fortress, and toxicity is really terrible. Now I was thinking of having donkey caravans, because anyway my population is so low, so I still have room for this. So the idea here, which is a bit terrible, is I produce unit, they die, I wait they all die, and then I reproduce again some more units. That's not the way to do it, but anyway. I'm still doing this. It's not really what I should do. A lot of idle villager again. Oh, and this is no good for me. I misclick, as you can see. I produce... I'm in panic mode, that's why you can see that I'm producing anti-cavalry unit against hoplite. That's ridiculous, but okay. Now normally what I should do is try to, if I would have played better, now I review it calmly, I should send some, I should have produced more barracks that I'm doing now but too late. I'm doing something which is I think correct, to do some side attacks, try to create trouble. And normally those barracks units should clear the hoplite. Of course, I'm enjoying to clearing the base, but at the cost of giving him all the gold. And as you can see, now his me is gonna miss gold pretty soon. As you can see, Militia is doing a great job. That's what I'm talking about. Already sending units. Is good reaction, I would say, from him. Now I'm stabilizing a bit at the cost of losing all the gold. So it sounds like it sounds like a victory, but it is not, to be honest. That's a bad situation for me here. He's doing a really good job, and you can see he's putting fortress there, so he does the exact right way. I think I'm playing bad, really bad. And of course, I only have cavalry here, so that's not the correct way. So now I'm spamming a lot of buildings to kind of doing a blockage here, and he's attacking my base properly. Low on food, that's a bit of a trouble. You see, the economy is so messy. And I'm having tons of wood. And I'm skull units aside, killing themselves. So I'm losing ground overall. But I don't give up. That's the most important thing. Now I find out Greeks is previous the last patch happened. Greek tends to struggle a bit with myth units, so I'm thinking, okay, let's produce more. Because the Hydra are pretty strong, to be honest, so we should leverage them. Again, building anti-caps. Totally useless. That's not the correct way to do. So now, attacking back, I figure out this place is pretty important. I'm having a bit of better trades. I guess now we just took the Osberg wagon. That I should have been me, but that's a big mistake for me, especially because I'm relying a lot on the gold of caravans right now. So when you have the Osberg wagon, you just enjoy it. Just checking my trade. I try to pretend that my trade is here, but that's not the case. Of course, the trade is on the other side. So I'm trading quite inefficiently, to be honest. So. See some misclicks. So up until now, my trades have been really poor. I mean, the military trade, it's complicated for me. I'm not doing a great job. I can see in some ways a bit overwhelmed because it seems that it's just produced for the first time is plenty vault. Unfortunately, still no archery range unit. Still haven't come up to my mind. That's a problem. I'm out of gold. You get back control of the whole map. You can see I have so many golds on this side. I have no map control. I'm having bad trades. I'm having a lot of difficulties. And now he has a full army. Trying to survive here. Not easy. But I don't give up that easily. I'm trying still, because it's not the first time he pushed me to this situation and I still managed to come back, so I'm trying again and again to do it. I think the miss unit might be something that will save me here. That's why I focus on the TC on the hero. Total chaos. Total chaos, but you see, yeah, he still methodically destroy everything. He's doing a really good job. I think he has his right and nice focus. As you can see, I managed to still clear this, all of this, thanks to the miss unit, I think, as well. And you know what they say, never give up. So that's why I'm still holding. That's what I love about Age of Mythology. It's not really a linear game. You can still come up back to victory from really complex situation. Sending his Colossus to his death here. It looks like I kind of stabilize, but at the same time he has map control, he has a lot of gold, I do not have it. He should get much better now on his economy. I'm having a lot of difficulties. I'm just having a lot of wood and try to trade. So now he's falling a bit. I'm like, okay, let's spam a lot of building. He's doing a good job methodically destroying me. Yeah, my economy is a bit in shambles. That's why I'm still producing miss unit. Heroes can't be everywhere at the same time, so I mean, heroes can't be you have only 4, so if they are really busy, they will do damage. I don't know if my wall here is destroyed, or I don't know why I don't have any line of sight. Some bugs. And you can see he's re-controlling all the map, because he has a lot of fortress here. He really did a great job. He even wall up. It really is... he doesn't want to make a big mistake here. But to be honest, the game is really fun. I really enjoy it. I'm really enjoying it. Even if I'm losing right now, it's really enjoyable. Because there's a lot of struggling, it's fun. He's slowly building up, he's doing a good work. I'm trying to create myself a breathing room with those cavalries. Still want to create some side attacks and try, thanks to it, to get a breathing room. Now we just can fully rain on my TC and enjoy the destruction of it. My puff is pretty low. It's really complicated. This is difficult to get much value of it really quick. Now it's getting me a ton of citizen here. I'm in a villager. I used to have auto queue in Age of Mythology Extended Edition, so that's why I'm all time struggling of having not enough military in it. Honestly, if I'm building center, is not a good sign.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Finally going through this.
Ορθό. Βούλομαι.
He has tons of military buildings. He's doing a fantastic job. He has gold colossus now. Great, honestly. But as you can see, I'm having much better trades than the early game. So if I would have these quality trades before, it would not be this way right now. It's really poor play from me. This kind of snowball effect, you know. I didn't do a good job at the early game, and now I'm paying back the price of the fact that they didn't do well. I have nearly no more units. Even if I clear it, it's not going well.
Πρόσταγμα τέκτον.
Έτοιμο. Της μάχη.
And you
Καλώς.
Λέγε.
keep pushing.
Πρόσταγμα.
I'm trying to find the repair button. A bit too late.
Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον. Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Λέγε. Ορθό. Πάνω.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε.
Τέκτον. Λέγε.
Now I'm trying to rebuild. We try again. Oh, he's playing pretty well.
Έτοιμος.
Right now, I would say I'm playing better than at the beginning, but
Πρόσεχε.
it's complicated to get back all the ground that I've lost.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
I'm spamming building as well. A bit too late, but I'm still doing it.
Πρόσεχε.
And the Titans.
Της μάχη.
It's complicated for me now. Titans is... I don't have what it takes to fight it, so I'm trying a bit to see if
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Χώρο.
I can still improve my kill-death ratio in order to...
Λέγε.
If only of the Titans and the rest is dead, then it's possible to fight it. But if he has full army and on top of the Titan, it's gonna be really complicated. Still no archery range for me, by the way, which is a big mistake, I would say. Top one mistake is
Λέγε.
I should have done the stack switch, especially with all the wood I have. I should have done it.
Μάλιστα.
Now we
Ναι.
each just have free reign on my
Τέκτον,
units,
τέκτον.
trying to continue the side builds.
Έτοιμο.
As we say, never give up, never surrender.
Λέγε. Πάνω.
You never know.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον.
And I guess I find out that I have an archery range here, and I'm thinking, okay, let's do it now.
Ορθός. Καλώς. Βούλομαι.
After 40 minutes into the game, I'm thinking of maybe doing something that makes sense.
Της μάχης. Χώρο.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα τέκτον.
So you can see those militia are doing an awesome job. Really awesome.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Λέγε.
Λέγε.
Εισβολή. Καλώς. Της μάχη.
But now it's getting more and more difficult for me.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Της μάχη.
Λέγε.
And now I misclick. I don't know why I unzoom. Finally, archer range. So I did unzoom,
Ναι. Τέκτον.
and
Τέκτον.
zoom out is I don't know how to revert. So I'm gonna have to play like that after. So when you're already struggling with everything, having this zoom out is not the best.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο.
As you can see, a militia do the work.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
he should never let me be so close to build the second TC. I don't know how come it happened. Now of course I'm getting
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
no resource
Λέγε
anymore,
τεκ. Πρόσταγμα.
and he has the Titan. So it was nice to resist, but honestly that's complicated. Really well play for him. Really play for him, but I don't see any room of me winning now. So GG to him. Really great play. It was really fun. I really loved it. So I'm watching a bit. It seems that he has 2 Volt of Erebus, so he did no, he did it well. Yeah, 2 Volt of Erebus. That's why. In fact, he didn't miss it. It's just as the second one. I was thinking of it as well. 200 is not that expensive. 9 cauldrons, yeah. Could have been a little help, but honestly the relics, I didn't do it well. He played really well. With a Titan. Total military value, wow. And you see, yeah, in terms of economy, I was in front of him. But I all time lose most of my resources, so that's why it turns out to be this way. Kill this for sure. Really awful for me at the beginning, much better after. I did resist as best as I could. Near buildings. The spam building as well. Settlement capture. I was early, that's why I got more economy. And the idle villager. That's why one of the reasons I lose is this. It's terrible. Really terrible. Really good play for him. Of course I couldn't raid him, so I didn't cause any idle time. GG for him. Big Titans. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed to play this game. I enjoy to analyze it. So don't hesitate to support me, and with your like and commenting as well. I really enjoy to watch your comments. So I will be doing some more games, of course, and need to get back to to work on this road of 1,400 ELOs. Hope everyone's doing well, and have a nice day, guys. Bye.